At Polaris, we have a reputation for building the fastest snowmobiles in the world. But there's more to this story, much more. Because at Polaris, we've never been content just to outrun the competition.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us for the 2027 Polaris Snowmobile Lineup Reveal. I'm Jenny Knack and I lead the snowmobile team here at Polaris. It sure has been fun to have great snow here in Minnesota, the home of Polaris. I've enjoyed some great days out on the snow with my family, and I hope you have too. This winter, our team has been on the throttle. We introduced some awesome new sleds for this season, like the RMK Limited Edition, the reimagined, re-engineered Indy XCR with its long tail rear suspension and more aggressive calibration. We also brought a new sled to the crossover mix with the off-trail focused switchback Assault with the Escape suspension, a narrow, more agile setup with real deal RMK components. And finally, we brought an entire lineup of new Voyager and Titan snowmobiles, the most versatile and capable utility snowmobiles we've ever built. As these sleds have hit the snow, riders are pumped on the performance and features of these new snowmobiles. We built the Caleb Kosterky factory mod and unveiled it at Heydays, bringing Rimshaw open mod performance to the backcountry with one of the most dynamic riders on the planet. On the racetrack, our team continues to dominate as Team Polaris racers win opening rounds of the season as they defend pro snowcross, cross country, and hill climb titles. We've taken you all along as we showcase our team of passionate riders as well as our American manufacturing partners, as each and every snowmobile is still built in Roseau, Minnesota. Our quality continues to improve to industry-leading levels, with riders more satisfied with their Polaris snowmobiles now than they have been in years. This is our 72nd year in the snowmobile business, and the mission on our team has remained the same: make the experience out on the snow even better year after year. Innovation, that's what we do. Polaris was founded as a snowmobiling pioneer, and it remains our lifeblood today. So for 2027, our team of passionate riders, they did it again with innovation and new offerings across the lineup. So let's get started with the world's best mountain sleds, the RMK.
This is the new 2027 RMK Factory Edition. Now, we've made quite a tradition out of dominating hill climb races, winning 19 of 21 King races last year, but who's counting? And along the way, developing some really incredible technology and continuing to push performance with the best racers on the hill at the toughest tracks in the West. Patriot Boost, the Matrix platform, Patriot 9R, and more, all developed on the Rimshaw courses with our factory hill climb team. From there, we built the Caleb Kosturki factory mod and released it last summer at Heydays. That sled was all about taking some of the performance and toughness that we had built on our hill climb sleds and bringing it into the backcountry with one of the most dynamic riders on the planet. When we started talking with Caleb about what a factory mod sled kind of specially built for him might be, the big things that came up were, I need more suspension capability and a better suspension setup for the hard riding that I do, and I need parts and systems that'll hang on, that are tough enough to take what I throw at it. So we took a lot of the engineering work that we put into our hill climb sleds, brought it into the backcountry in the factory mod. The reality is, we were just getting started. Let's check out the 2027 Factory Edition. The 2027 RMK Factory Edition is available with either the Patriot 9R or the Patriot Boost engine. It's also available with either the 275 or 325 track, both in the 155 length. And this sled is only available in SnowCheck. It all starts with the suspension. The RMK Factory Edition comes standard with the new Walker Evans Velocity Factory Edition shocks. From there, we completely re-engineered the ride of the snowmobile. All new valving, really designed at that aggressive, hardcore backcountry rider. It provides really good feel at the beginning of the shock stroke. When you're cutting across old trenches, you're kind of making quick changes through the woods going fast. And then has a very progressive feel throughout the shock stroke. Incredible bottom out resistance, significantly more than before for big hits, big landings, and really hard riding. In addition to that completely new re-engineered valving and ride, all four shocks have high and low speed compression adjustment, so the rider can truly dial in the suspension for the conditions, the time of year, or the type of riding they want to go do that day. All four shocks have the HD springs on them, so more durable spring for lots of hard riding in the backcountry. Lastly, all four shocks have this new anodized black body with blue anodizing on the bridge and red on the clicker for an awesome look. Now, moving towards the back of the sled, we've got the new HD rails that come standard on the RMK Factory Edition. This is the exact same set of rails that have been on Caleb Kosturki's factory mod all winter long. How we built these rails is we started with the architecture that we build every set of rails out of. Every RMK rail is built out of 7000 series aluminum, and these are built out of that same material. From there, we use what we call our hill climb rail profile. It's the exact same rail profile that we use on all of our open mod sleds on the Rimshaw racecourse. What we do is the top profile of the rail changes quite a bit. You'll see here that the rail comes higher and stays higher through the front torque arm mount, providing a ton of really good strength and rigidity right where that front torque arm mounts into the rail. We also add a little bit of top line profile material to where the jounce bumper is to again just increase the strength. Overall, our HD rails are 40% stronger than the stock rail is, and won countless Rimshaw races and made a lot of really cool YouTube videos on Caleb's factory mod. Just like we talked about up front, we've got two Walker Evans Velocity Factory Edition shocks in the back. Same re-engineering of the valving, same HD springs, and high and low speed compression on all four. Every RMK Factory Edition comes standard with the HD rear bumper. This bumper was new for last year and is 40% stronger than the stock bumper. How it gets there, it starts with this aluminum forging right back here. This is a one-piece aluminum forged side brace that's built the same way we build our forged aluminum spindles, and it's super tough. From there, side plates and the rear handle delivers that 40% stronger performance. And lastly, as you can see, the Factory Edition looks awesome. Every Factory Edition starts with our black matte crystal paint. So this is a full 3-stage paint with a matte finish that looks incredible. From there, it has the graphics package that's obviously inspired by our Rimshaw factory race team. For 2027, you get two color choices. We've got the blue and red that you see here with the blue and red hits and then the red color match bumpers. And we also have a really awesome sinister black and white version with the black bumpers front and back. If you were going to take a Chaos and try and build a sled like the Factory Edition, upgraded shocks, HD rails, HD bumpers, and a bunch of paint and graphics work, you'd spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get there. The RMK Factory Edition is only $800 more than the Chaos. An incredible value for the awesome high performance upgrades that come standard on the Factory Edition. The 2027 RMK Factory Edition is the most aggressive RMK we've ever built. It comes from the foundation of years and years of hill climb dominance, building one of the coolest backcountry factory mods anybody's ever seen, and now here it is for 2027. Now, as we've been doing the development on the Factory Edition, we've had our hill climb team and our athlete team riding this sled, providing feedback, making sure it's what they're looking for as aggressive backcountry riders. And the feedback has been, they're super excited. They can't wait to have this sled in the trailer for next season. If you're an aggressive backcountry rider looking for more durability, more performance, and a ready-to-go sled that's gonna take all the hard riding you throw at it, you need to look at this sled. For the 2027 RMK lineup, the RMK Factory Edition, RMK Chaos, and Pro RMK are only available in SnowCheck. Additionally, those three models are only available with either the Patriot 9R or the Patriot Boost engine. Now, that leaves a little bit of a gap in the lineup between those three models in SnowCheck and the RMK SP. Enter the new for 2027 RMK SPS. Just like the rest of the RMK lineup, the RMK SPS is a full-on Matrix RMK. It's built on the Matrix Slash platform, so that short tunnel, short cooler in the back, and it's got all the other standard RMK features, that forged aluminum front end, coil-over rear suspension, and the Quick Drive 2 low inertia belt drive system. The RMK SPS has the same Polaris IFP shock package as the RMK SP. Durable, good consistent performance, and fully rebuildable, IFPs on all four shocks. The ride profile is extremely similar to the SP as well. It's easy to ride, easy to get up on edge, and really fun to handle, whether you're riding through the meadows, the trees, or on the trail back home. Just like the Factory Edition, the Pro, and the Chaos with their short tunnel, short cooler, the SPS has the same setup. Whether you're on a steeper side hill, you're rallying through the meadow, you need to make that quick turn to get up the hill, the reduced drag and the reduced snow and weight that short tunnel carries is really beneficial and is standard on the SPS. The SPS is available in a 146, 155, or a 165 length. So full track choice among those three, all standard with either the 2.6 track for the 146 or the Series 8 275 for the 155 and the 165. Lastly, under the hood of the SPS is the 850 Patriot or the Patriot 9R. All the 9R performance that riders love now in a new package in the SPS. The RMK SPS is available with the choice of either the Message Center display or that 7S display. The RMK SPS is a fully featured short tunnel RMK built on the Matrix platform. And for 2027, It's at a new, better value than was available in the RMK lineup before. The 850 RMK SPS starts right at around $16,000, and the 9R RMK SPS is only $18,999. That's almost $800 less than the 9R RMK started at for 2026. Better yet, it's available all season long at your dealership. If you're looking to get out and explore the backcountry and have an awesome day in the deep snow with your friends, the features that come standard on the RMK SPS, along with that short tapered tunnel, they're tough to beat. The fact that the performance of the 850 and that Patriot 9R engine are now available at the dealership in a lower price point than they were last year makes it even better.
If only I could find a way.
Choices are hard. For the last 2 years, we've made everybody choose. Do you want the Patriot 9R with that quick-hitting, lightweight, race-winning performance with the Indy XCR and the Switchback Assault? Or do they want the most advanced suspension system on the snow, Dynamics, available on the Indy VR1 with the Patriot 650, 850, or Patriot Boost engines? It was a tough choice. For 2027, nobody has to make it anymore. Here is the Patriot 9R Indy VR1, available with Dynamics. We heard you guys loud and clear. I want that quick race-hitting 9R performance, but I also want Dynamics. And for 2027, it's all wrapped up in one awesome package. So the Indy VR1 is going to be available with 4 engines in SnowCheck for 2027. The 650, the 850, the Patriot 9R, and Patriot Boost. All 4 of those engines are available with either the Walker Evans Velocity shock package or Dynamics, the most advanced suspension system on snow. The standard 7S display powered by Ride Command, and when you're snow checking the VR1, a bunch of different color options as usual. Dynamics is the Polaris semi-active suspension system where you've got 3 ride modes and the suspension is constantly adjusting on the fly to deliver the optimum ride for you. It's an incredible system that helps the VR1 corner flatter, accelerate quicker, and is way more comfortable. From there, it's the Indy VR1 that you guys have come to know and love. 137 track length with the Pro CC rear suspension, available with the 1.25 Ice Ripper, the 1.35 Cobra, and the 1.6 Cobra in SnowCheck. With the addition of the Patriot 9R engine to that Indy VR1, it just takes the VR1's level of performance and technology to another level. Now, the Indy VR1 is only available in SnowCheck, and whether you choose the 650, 850, 9R, or Boost, the Walker Evans Velocity shocks, the Dynamics package, any of the color or track options, you're sure to get the ultimate trail sled for you. When the trails get really tight, the corners get twisty, and you're in and out of the throttle, working that sled around the turns, it's going to be pretty tough to beat a Patriot 9R Indy VR1 this season. For the last few years, we've been building some high-performance, highly capable Titans and Voyagers, specifically for the Nordic countries. Their terrain is tough, the snow is deep, and they push far, far, far out into the backcountry, and they needed some specific changes to their Titans and Voyagers to really stand up to the task. For 2027, those Nordic-proven Titans and Voyagers are now available right here in North America. Let's check out the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro. Now, the Nordic Pro is a special trim on both Titan and Voyager, and it's really for that aggressive rider that has a lot to do throughout the day on the snow. They've got to haul, carry, tow a bunch of stuff into the cabin, whatever it may be. But then once they're done with that, they want a high-performance snowmobile that rips. High-performance features that can really take aggressive riding in more extreme terrain. Both the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pros start on the same proven matrix platform for both Titan in the 20-inch wide and Voyager in the 15-inch wide. We've had these sleds for a couple years now, and they're really becoming rider favorites. They're tough, capable, and very versatile. The Nordic Pro comes standard with Fox QS3 shocks on all 4 shocks, so a high-performance, 3-position adjustable shock for more versatility. If you're towing and you want to turn that back shock up with a heavy load, or you come out after you're done towing, you get to the cabin, you drop it off, and you want to go rally through some more rough terrain, you can turn the shocks up. It's incredible versatility and performance for that rider. From there, both the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro are available in a couple different engine options. So the Titan Nordic Pro is available with either the Patriot 850 or the ProStar S4 engine. The Voyager Nordic Pro is available with either the Patriot 650 or that same ProStar S4 engine. A high-performance 2-stroke and a fuel-efficient, torquey 4-stroke option in both sleds. From there, both the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro come standard with the 7S display powered by Ride Command, as well as the standard rear rack on both sleds. The track on the Nordic Pro is designed for off-trail capability and towing and hauling. When the snow gets deep and you've got a load to carry through, you need big traction in the back to keep that whole sled moving. So the Titan Nordic Pro comes standard with the 1.8-inch Cobra track and that 20-inch wide Titan track. And the Voyager Nordic Pro comes with the 155 by 2-inch crossover track. Both great tracks with a ton of versatility and that extra traction when the snow gets deep. As you can see, we've got 2 different colors here with us today, and each the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro are available in each one of these colors. So first, we've got the black on black for that super clean look with the black on black graphics. And then over here, we've got the Velocity Blue with the silver quartz to stand out a little bit on the snow. From there, both the Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro come packed with those awesome standard features that you guys have come to know. On the Titan, comes standard with that Backtrack 20 articulating rear suspension, high and low speed transmission with geared reverse, the Sentry front bumper, the underhood radiator, and that high clearance 39 to 41 inch front suspension with those trail breaker skis. Same over here on the Voyager, comes standard with that Backtrack 15 articulated rear suspension, so same articulation design as the Titan in that narrower, more compact package. Underhood radiator, Sentry front bumper, and that same high clearance front suspension with those trail breaker skis. The Titan and Voyager Nordic Pro are incredibly capable snowmobiles. It's a complete understatement to just call them another utility sled. With all those standard features, the Fox QS3 suspension, and those engine options, they are incredibly capable when you've got a bunch of work to do and towing to do. And then when you want to up the fun factor and go have an awesome day on the snow, it's the same machine. It's a Titan or Voyager Nordic Pro.
There's a lot for riders to be excited about across the lineup for 2027. Nels mentioned it a few times, but for 2027, SnowCheck exclusivity is back. SnowCheck is returning to its roots with the best of the best only available in SnowCheck. So that's right, our best models are only available until March 13th. For 2027, that means the RMK Factory Edition, RMK Chaos, Pro RMK, Switchback Assault, Indy VR1, and the Indy XCR are available only during SnowCheck, so they won't be available at your dealership later this year. In addition to the best sleds, SnowCheck will also feature the best offer and warranty of the year, plus all of the color and customization choices you've come to know in SnowCheck. For 2027, there's a new level of aggressive race-proven performance with the RMK Factory Edition. The lightning-fast response and fun factor of the Patriot 9R is now available with the Indy VR1 and VR1 Dynamics. And the best-selling Polaris sleds in the Nordic countries are now available in North America with the Nordic Pro. These new additions to the lineup join the rest of the Indy Switchback, RMK, Voyager, and Titan families of sleds that you all know and love. Typically, this is where we'd wrap it up, but we do have one more thing to share this year. We are committed to the sport of snowmobiling, and getting the next generation out riding on the snow is critical to that mission. That's why we're excited to introduce the new to us Indy 200. It's built on the proven 200 platform, trail certified, features signature Polaris style, and it's perfect for the young riders in your life. We are incredibly proud to add this to the Polaris lineup, and it'll be available in dealerships this fall. As we close out today, remember the best of the best are available only during SnowCheck. The SnowCheck window runs March 13th, so get out to our website and build your custom SnowCheck sled. Also on the website is our entire 2027 lineup, product deep dives, specs, and more. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the season out on the snow. Now head on over to our website, build your SnowCheck, and head into your dealer to lock in your 2027 Polaris Snowmobile.